I know who you are." My eyes snapped in his direction, but the Spaniard was intent on the sermon as the priest professed something in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Finally, he said, "Tell America that España will soon be free again." "What are you talking about?" "You know as well as me, young one. Do not make us send you home in a box." He smiled. "We are no threat, unless we are threatened." He crossed himself and rose to leave. "Do you mean because Franco's ill and he'll die soon?" "I thought you were smarter." He sighed. The man stared down at me for a long time before turning away. Banging on the door interrupted my thoughts. I checked the clock. It was 11:40 p.m. That wouldn't be room service. "Policía Municipal! Abra la puerta! Open the door, señor!" Sounded like half a police division stood between me and the stairwell down the hall. If I went that way, I'd be in handcuffs within 10 seconds. I glanced at the fire escape. Expecting to find me sleeping, the police may not be guarding the emergency exit. And this did qualify as an emergency. "Policía Municipal! Tenemos una orden para su arresto!" What the hell had I done this time? I threw open the window, and cold air flooded in. If I thought the jail cell waiting for me would have been any warmer, I might have invited the police in for donuts and remained for the consequences. Instead, it disappeared through the window. Who is behind this? If you don't know, then watch your back. Your friends are not your friends. He's dangerous here. We all must go. "Cousin," he said to the others in Basque. As he stood to his full height, a hole appeared below his right cheekbone. Blood and brains sprayed flecks of glitter across confused patrons behind him. He dropped hard to the paving stones. Dazed customers stared. A woman finally found her voice and screamed. I fell to the ground and crawled to the dead man. One of the Basque patriots was looming over me with a pistol pointed at my head. I held up a useless hand to stop him. A second sniper bullet shattered his spine. The other man turned and caught a round that ripped his throat away. "I need you," I said. "No, hello. No, I miss your lovely face. No, I'm sorry for leaving you in Cannes." I could actually hear her grinning as she paused. "What can I do for you, my love?" I didn't know what to say or where to begin. The restless noise on the telephone line buzzed in my ear, reminding me of Calle de Claudio Coelho. "Doc, are you in trouble again? Or do you really miss me?" she asked. "Would it help if I said both?" I asked in a cavalier manner I didn't feel. "Please don't tell me you're involved with the general." "Why do you ask that?" "Because I know you weren't in Rome last week with the Pan Am hijackers." "How do you know that?" "Because I didn't see you there." "So, are you in trouble?" "Right up to my eyeballs," I admitted. "Brilliant. Are you always this unlucky? Or do you wander around with a death wish hanging at the end of a spear?" "It's complicated." "It always is, isn't it?" "Are you free?" I asked timidly. "Darling, I'm never free, but for you I'll make the exception. Meet me on Sainte Marguerite at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Can you manage that?"